Hello, welcome back to my channel. This is Shafi. Today I am visiting to Munich. Munich is the capital city of Bavaria state. Munich is the third largest city in Germany after Berlin and Hamburg. Munich is 11th largest city in European Union. Today Munich is a global center of science, technology, finance, innovation, business and tourism. Munich enjoys very high standard and quality of living, reaching the first in Germany and third worldwide according to the 2018 Mercer survey. This is a large square in Munich. This is known as Karlplatz. This square is near to the central station, railway station.
Das setzt schon mal voraus.
This church is known as Frauenkirche. This is a 15th century church and it is very famous in Munich, and this is very beautiful inside and outside. The height of the church is 109 meters. This is a landmark and is considered a symbol of Bavarian capital city. This center is known as Marienplatz, and here new town hall, churches and everything will be available. And this building is known as New Town Hall, and in German it is known as Neue Rathaus. In this center, day and night, there is a huge crowd, and the location is very beautiful. The Rathaus, the museum, the church, all together, it looks very beautiful. And this building, a new Rathaus, is a city administration building. It hosts the city government, including the city council, offices of the mayor, and a small portion of the administration. This building was constructed in 1909. This is just inside the Rathaus, and if you want to go inside the Rathaus, there is an entrance fee of 6.5 euros, and we can visit all over the Rathaus. And it's very beautiful, and it looks like a church building, but it's a Rathaus building, like a new town hall building. And there is a lot of crowd all around, all over the time. This is a toy museum and also known as Spielzeug Museum. This is a shop of jewelry like small earrings. Marienplatz in the night looks very beautiful with museums, church and others. This is a BMW museum, and it is a corporate museum of BMW history, and it was established in 1973. And exactly opposite to this museum, there is a BMW Welt. Hundreds of thousands of people visit these buildings each year. This museum showcases the technical development of cars and motorcycles, and many old cars and motorcycles are on display. These museums are very near to the Olympic Park. This building is known as BMW Welt, and it is a company's experience. Its automobile collection center. It features fascinating architectures and hosts a wide range of exhibitions and events. One unique area is a section dedicated to the personalized handover of models of the BMW brands. Here we can find Rolls-Royce motor cars also. This is the English Garden and it is a large public park in the center of the Munich. It was created in 1789 by Sir Benjamin Thompson. The English Garden is one of the largest inner city parks in the world with a length of 5.5 kilometers. It forms a unique link between the natural landscape along the river Isar and the old city center of Munich. More than 5 million people visit the English Garden every year. There are over 100 bridges and footbridges in this English Garden, and there are many water canals. There are 50 to 60 different types of birds that breed in the English Garden. There is no entrance fee to visit this English Garden. 60 employees are involved in the administration and maintenance of this English Garden. This is the most beautiful park I have seen ever, and this is very beautiful, and the birds, different types of birds. This building is known as residence. The residence in central Munich is a formal royal palace of the monarchs of Bavaria. The residence is the largest city palace in Germany and is today open to visitors for its architecture, room decorations and display from the formal royal collection. This palace contains 10 courtyards and displays 130 rooms. This palace was built in 1385. This building is known as Field Marshal's Hall and it was constructed in 1844, and there is a bronze statue of Count Tilly and Prince Freddy. This church is known as Theatine Church and this is fully colored with yellow, and it is a Catholic church in Munich, southern Germany, and it was built in 1690. This church was built in Italian high Baroque style. This church is 72 meters long and 15.5 meters wide. This is a Hofgarten and it is in the center of Munich and it is located between the residence and the English Garden. This Hofgarten is also known as Court Gardens, and this was built in the early 17th century. This is a pretty landscaped garden that provides an important green oasis in Munich city center. This is a very small garden and it is very beautiful with This park in Munich is known as Olympia Park, and actually it was constructed in 1972 for Summer Olympics. This park continues to serve as a venue for cultural, social and religious events such as events of worship. It includes a contemporary carillon. This Olympic Park Munich offers everything in one place: relaxation, nature, top class events, and concerts, plus sites like the Olympic Stadium, the Olympic Hall, and the Olympic Tower. The Olympia Park is situated at the heart of the Munich. There is a stadium inside this park and it has a capacity of 75,000 seats during the Olympics. This stadium has hosted many major football matches, including 1974 FIFA World Cup final and the Euro 1988 final.